Deep in the wilderness, Kyle, a lone wolf, roamed with pride. He had always believed in his own strength, hunting alone, surviving alone, and answering to no one. While other wolves relied on a pack, he prided himself on his independence. For a while his strategy worked. He was swift and cunning, managing to take down prey on his own. But as the seasons changed, life became harder. One cold morning, Kale spotted a herd of deer grazing near a frozen river. He crouched low, muscles tensed, eyes locked onto his target. With lightning speed he charged, but the moment he lunged, the herd scattered in all directions. Alone he couldn't outmaneuver them all. No matter how fast or strong he couldn't chase multiple prey at once. Panting from exhaustion, he watched as the herd disappeared into the trees. If he had a pack, they could have worked together to trap their prey. But alone he was powerless against their numbers. Hunger gnawed at his stomach, but the worst was yet to come. As Kale wandered deeper into unfamiliar territory, he caught the scent of something dangerous. Lions. Before he could react, a pride of lions emerged from the tall grass. Their golden eyes locked onto him. Kale's heart pounded. He was fast, but he was outnumbered. The lions circled him, cutting off every escape route. Alone, he had no backup, no one to defend his blind spots. One lion lunged, claws slicing through the air. Kale barely dodged, but another swiped from the side, leaving a gash on his flank. Blood dripped into the dirt as Kale fought desperately, but he knew he couldn't win. With one final burst of speed, he darted toward a narrow gap between two rocks. The lions lunged, but Kale squeezed through, leaving them roaring in frustration. He had escaped, barely, but the wounds on his body and his empty stomach told a brutal truth. Survival alone was a losing game. Wounded and weak, Kyle limped through the forest, his pride shattered. Then in the distance, he saw them, a pack of wolves moving in sync, hunting as one. They worked together seamlessly, one wolf driving prey toward the others, another watching for threats. In that moment, Kyle understood. A pack catches what a lone wolf cannot. A pack protects where a lone wolf is vulnerable. A pack thrives while a lone wolf merely survives. Cautiously, he approached. The pack's leader, Varian, met his gaze. "You look like you've learned a hard lesson," Varian said. Cal lowered his head, the fire of arrogance gone. "I thought I could do it alone." Varian nodded. "No one rises alone. Join us, and you'll see why your network is your net worth." From that day forward, Kyle was no longer just a lone wolf. He was part of something bigger. With the pack, he caught more prey because they hunted together.